Welcome back. Today we're looking at a really fascinating set of Clash results.
Yeah, we've got the judges' notes here from an International Clash Tour exhibition clash. It's Ireland versus Guyana.
And the goal isn't just, who won or lost. We want to unpack these specific notes.
Exactly. See what they tell us about the dynamics. You had Ireland, the perceived sort of powerhouses, against Guyana, maybe seen more as the underdogs in this context.
Right. So these notes are our window in. Let's dig into them.
Okay, so first off, the notes really set the scene. They flag Ireland as the recent World Clash League champions, and they list some key names: Barbara Craig, GMC, Jazzy, familiar faces if you follow the league.
And importantly, the notes mention Ireland's ambition. It says they're eager to challenge Great Britain and Ireland next. So they're clearly aiming high after their win.
Definitely. And the notes give us a bit of performer context, too, from the World Clash League. Jazzy, for instance.
Yeah, Jazzy from the Irish team. The notes say joint second place for performers. 16 points.
Right, tied with Murkage from Wales. But, and this is interesting context from the notes,
they were behind Barbara Craig and Prezzaman.
Exactly. Who got 20 points representing GB and I. So the notes kind of frame the level Ireland's reaching for right from the start.
Okay, so for this specific exhibition match, the judges' notes lay out the lineups. Ireland, Barbara Craig GMC, Jazzy, their championship core.
And Guyana answers with, well, quite the pairing, the legend Eddy Grant and rap sensation Red Cafe.
Wow, yeah. Different vibes there.
Definitely a stylistic contrast noted implicitly.
So let's get into the actual clashes detailed in these judges' notes. What happened head-to-head?
Okay, Clash 1. Notes say Barbara Craig, Ireland, with Sing Your Heart Out.
Sing your heart out, we make the part shout, girl, we make the part shout. Get your champers out and get your glass out. I'm gonna pass out, girl, I'm gonna pass out. We're getting cars out, girl, we're getting cars out. Oh, writing bars down, girl, writing bars down. Superstars in, girl, superstars out. Now we start out, girl, now we start out.
Don't hesitate, sing your heart out. Don't hesitate, sing your heart out. Moving on, feeling love, being strong. It's a song, let's go on, let's move it on. Moving on, yeah.
Sing your heart out, girl, sing your heart out. We make the part shout, girl, we make the part shout. Get your champers out and get your glass out. I'm gonna pass out, girl, I'm gonna pass out. We're getting cars out, girl, we're getting cars out. Oh, writing bars down, girl, writing bars down. Superstars in, girl, superstars out. Now we start out, girl, now we start out.
Don't hesitate, sing your heart out.
Against Eddy Grant's War Party.
You invite me to a war party, me no wanna go. Everybody seems to be inviting me to a war party, me no wanna go. Heard about the last one, so thanks, but no thank you. Yo, you killed off all the Indians and you killed off all the slaves, but not quite so you kill off the remains. Y'all look for me, I'm looking for you. I can't believe what they say about you is true. That you're a bastard just like Pharaoh. You kill the children just like Pharaoh. Now you send a ticket for me. You don't have RSVP. Oh Lord, it's a war party. Me no wanna go. Everybody seems to be inviting me to a war party. many times before, to dance around your fires and even out your scores. And when toll's taken of the valiant and the brave, the only decoration is the one upon the grave. Oh no, you're a bastard just like Pharaoh. You kill the children just like Pharaoh. Now you send a ticket for me, and it don't have RSVP. Oh Lord, it's a war party. Me no wanna go.
And the notes are clear, a win for Barbara Craig, which, lines up with her strong performance history mentioned earlier.
Right. Reinforces that point. Now, Clash 2. This is where the judges' notes get particularly interesting, I think.
Yeah.
It's Red Cafe for Guyana with God Wanted Us to Be Lit.
Shakedown. Shakedown.
God wanted us to be lit. God wanted us to be lit. All the hate can't stop this. God wanted us to be lit. God wanted us to be lit. God wanted us to be lit.
Do your dance, girl, you know you bad. It's your birthday, girl, you know you bad. God wanted us to be lit. God wanted us to be lit.
Dope God back off in the city. Still keep a stick, case it gets sticky. Girl, you gon' make me blow a bag. When I kill that thing, I ain't gon' wear a mask. Ooh, a boss need a boss lady. If I'm pussy good, you know that girl crazy. Shit. Keep the fame, I just want the change. You see, they call me Ball Man Jermaine. My hustle non-stop, I got a super bag. You mad, get a cake, not be super mad. They hating, but we lit, we still lit. Young rich nigga, keep a rich bitch. Shit. All the hate can't stop this. God wanted us to be lit. God wanted us to be lit. God wanted us to be lit.
Do your dance, girl, you know you bad. It's your birthday, girl, you know you bad. God wanted us to be lit. God wanted us to be lit. Skinny nigga, but my dick good. I look professional, but think could. She only love me cause my bank full. Team full of sharks, try me, boy, the tank full. I got a bitch that come from Africa, another bitch that hit up after her, put them together, now they both looking so spectacular. Say I'm a hoe, but what you mean, baby, I'm a bachelor, I ain't attached to ya. My Taylor gang campaign got them looking at me strange, but I'm never gonna change like I give a fuck about the fame, just concerned with getting paid. Got 2 shows to do the same night, you know my name right.
All the hate can't stop this. God wanted us to be lit.
God wanted us.
God wanted us to be lit.
God wanted us.
Versus GMC for Ireland. Do the Jimmy Barry Murphy.
O2 or 2B or 2B on the Red Rooster. Hey. All the boys do the Jimmy Barry Murphy. Move your hands like you're swinging a Harley. All the girls do the Jimmy Barry Murphy. Shake your camogie, sitting in a hearty. Hey. In the club do the Jimmy Barry Murphy. Have a pair of slitters, dance with a girlie. On the pitch do the Jimmy Barry Murphy. Tackle your man, but don't get too dirty. Davy's back, bye. What's the story? You remember me, the #1 fan of the Cork Air team. Last name Sullivan, first name Davy. Wiggle it, and if you don't, I'll make you. The rebels are back under Jimmy Barry Murphy. Up the crook back to take no mercy. Bait the cats, that's the true call. The ISPCA, animal abuse. No fear of any opponent when we got off Aaron, Carnegie and Cronin. The dubs thought they could do it, that's laughable. They could never beat the real capital. You need a moment to take a moment. Fight till the finish, till the Harleys get broken. When we get our hands on Liam McCarthy, back to Cork for a non-stop party. Returnably a Mac, returnably a Mac, returnably a Mac. Jimmy Barry will bring him back. Returnably a Mac, returnably a Mac, returnably a Mac. The rebels want him back. 1, 2, 34. If you're a rebel, let me hear your roar. In celebration, when we're amazing, like whenever Pat Hargan scores. They said they were too young to succeed, but no, we're young rebels are living the dream. So wake me up when we're in Croker in the sea of red, shoulder to shoulder. This from Alawad Baron Reed for the Glen Band and the Ross Carberry. For Douglas, Middleton, Clan, the Kilty, the players training every day, getting filthy. And Jimmy, he's a rebel for sure. Won it in 99, he'll do it once more. Fight for the county till the end. Till the Liam Max back on our banks again. Hey. All the boys do the Jimmy Barry Murphy. Move your hands like you're swinging a Harley. All the girls do the Jimmy Barry Murphy. Shake your camogie, sitting in a hearty. Hey. In the club do the Jimmy Barry Murphy. Have a pair of slitters, dance with a girlie. On the pitch do the Jimmy Barry Murphy. Tackle your man, but don't get too dirty. Returnably a Mac, returnably a Mac, returnably a Mac.
Okay, and the result.
The notes explicitly state, A draw.
A draw. Okay.
Huh.
That's significant in a clash format. So the judges couldn't separate them on that specific performance.
Exactly. Equal points for that round. It really tells you something when you have, like you said, a seasoned rapper against a core Irish team member, and they match up evenly in the judges' view.
Fascinating. And the final tally. What do the notes say overall?
Overall score, according to the judges' notes. Ireland 3, Guyana 1.
Okay, so pulling it all together from these notes, Ireland did take the win, as expected perhaps, being the World Clash League champs.
Yep, 3-1 reflects that. And Barbara Craig, highlighted in the notes for her previous success, she secured her point cleanly.
But that draw, that's the real sort of nugget here, isn't it?
I think so. It wasn't a clean sweep.
No.
That specific result between GMC and Red Cafe, it suggests something, maybe?
Well, it suggests that even top performers from a champion team can, meet their match stylistically. Red Cafe neutralized GMC in that specific clash, according to the judges.
Right. And if you connect that back to what the note said about Ireland wanting to challenge GB&I.
Yeah, that draw feels more important. It hints that their path upwards isn't just about raw power or their established style. They might face these tricky individual matchups.
Matchups that require adaptation, maybe, like the one Red Cafe presented.
Exactly. It shows the complexity beyond just team rankings.
So, looking closely at these judges' notes, it really drives home how analyzing clash results means going deeper than just the final score.
It's about those individual moments, like the draw, that offer real insight into performer strengths and maybe potential vulnerabilities.
Gives you a feel for how artists stack up and, perhaps, what Ireland needs to think about for that bigger GB&I challenge mentioned in the notes. So here's something to think about, based purely on these judges' notes. Ireland got the win, yes. But what does that specific draw between GMC and Red Cafe really signal? As Ireland aims higher, potentially facing diverse, top-scoring artists like those on the GB&I team, what might that single-drawn clash foreshadow about the individual challenges they could encounter? What does that specific result tell you?
Freedom, Barbara Craig, HMV, Essential Albums, Top Shelf, Dublin, Ireland.
B to C in HMV, 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 C to D in HMV, 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 B to C in HMV, 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 C to D in HMV, HMV, HMV.
Thanks to have me on the show again, Prezzaman. Yeah, I just want to say that the Freedom album is now in HMV Ireland on the first floor under Essential Albums. So I'm really grateful for whatever support the CD, the album gets. And it's also on bandcamp.com. If you just search for my name, Barbara Craig, and Freedom, you'll find the album there. So yeah, I really hope that everybody enjoys it, and thank you to have me on The Clash again. It's exciting. I can't wait to see how everybody does, and I wish everybody the best.
Prezza Style 20, make you smile plenty. Prezza Style 20, make you smile plenty. Prezza Style 20, make you smile plenty. B to the C, B to the C, Prezza Style 20.
I also think it's worth checking out Prezza Style 20. It's a total honor to collaborate with Prezzaman. Exceptional artist, very talented, and deserves all the votes he can get on this Clash Cup.
B to C, tell us about CD. B to C, tell us about CD. B to C, tell us about CD. B to C, B to C, B B B B B to C.
And just to say, the Freedom CD is a limited edition CD. So if you want to play it in your car, I've tested it on multiple speakers. So I think it is good CD to have for a car if you're having a long drive or something. But obviously it means the world to me as an artist, anyone who decides to buy it. I just want to say thank you. And thank you to any of the stores who have decided to stock the Freedom album. So if anyone's passing through Dublin, Ireland, it's in HMV Ireland on Henry Street. It's in Mojo's Records in Temple Bar. And it's also in Spin Dizzy Records down on George's Street. So thank you to each and every one of those stores, and also to the people who are buying my music and supporting me and reaching out on my pages. I really love to see every single one of you, so thank you.
Great Britain and Ireland,
World Clash Cup champions. Barbara Craig and Prezzaman, World Clash League for Performers champions. Barbara Craig, how do you feel? Is this the real deal? It's the Prezzaman with the skill. How does he make you feel? Does he send a chill down your spine when he rhyme? Do you like his rap? Do you like his grime? Do you think he looks fine? Do you want him to be yours? Do you want you to be mine? You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing. World Clash Cup champions. World Clash League for Performers champions. Barbara Craig, Prezzaman, top notch. Great Britain and Ireland. You get what I'm saying? It's the top trio. You know how we do when we flow. Everybody wanna go where we go. You know how we go. Ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying, Barbara C? You know what I'm saying? You know how we be. Lyrically like Skibber D. I'm the best MC in history. Prezzaman, how do you feel? Can you tell us how you feel? Can you tell us how you feel about this? World Clash Cup champions. World Clash League for Performer champions. Great Britain and Ireland. Barbara Craig and Prezzaman. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
How do I feel winning the World Clash Cup? It's great. It just shows how much support that we have. It's really the people who are making this happen. So thank you to anyone who is still voting for us.
B2C, how do you feel about Harley Bannis in the team with you and Prezzaman? Great Britain and Ireland, Euro Clash Cup. Are you gonna lift it up?
How do I feel about Holly Bannis being on our team? I am so grateful. She is a great artist. It's so exciting to have Holly on the team. It's great that we're doing it our way. So big thanks to Prezzaman for making that happen.